wrap up week 10 of school, we had a taste of cold weather last week, but this week has been pretty nice. In this week's episode of The View, we have announcements, sports, tech talk, a short film, and a look at what's happening in our Bear Nation and more. The View starts now. What's up, Bears? It's Friday, October 23rd. I'm Morgan, and I'll be bringing you the announcements today. Trunk or Treat will be on Tuesday, October 27th from 5 to 7 p.m. here at Mountain View High School. Each club has their own theme and will be giving out candy. Tell your friends and family to stop by and get some candy. Attention seniors, stay informed about all senior things by joining Remind. To join, text 81010 with the codes listed on the screen, or join directly from the app. Codes are based by your last name. Attention Skills USA members, there will be a fun day at the Buford Corn Maze this Sunday, October 25th at 5 p.m. Come and hang out with other members and officers. To do the Corn Maze is $15, and if you want to do the Haunted House and the Corn Maze, it's only $25. Make sure you bring extra money for food. I can't wait to see you there. Would you like to see the Karate Kid movie, drive-in style? Well, you're in luck. The Key Club is hosting a drive-in movie night tomorrow, Saturday, October 24th at 7:30 p.m. in the student parking lot. The cost is $5 for each car, and concessions will be open. The parking lot will be open at 6 p.m. Come and drive on in. We are very fortunate to have outstanding teachers here at Mountain View High School. This year, our Teacher of the Year finalists include Miss Megan Ryle, Language Arts, Miss Brittany Schuster, Career and Technology Education, and our Teacher of the Year, Miss Danielle Jenkins. We want to thank each of these outstanding teachers for their dedication to the students at Mountain View High School. In Career and Technology news, Miss Cross, the engineering teacher, created this trophy using the new 3D printer for the winner of the TSA Kahoot this past meeting. Attention all upcoming juniors and seniors. Are you interested in doing dual enrollment at Grayson Tech next year? Well, you're in luck. Grayson is hosting an open house Zoom call next week on October 29th at 5 to 7 p.m. Grayson Tech Cutting Edge programs offer state-of-the-art technology, equipment, and facilities that go beyond what is available in high schools. Grayson Tech 12 career and technical pathways for rising juniors and seniors, such as commercial photography, culinary arts, cybersecurity, entrepreneurship, exercise psychology, graphic design, IT and networking systems, law and justice, music technologies, sports medicine, and TV and video production, and veterinary science. If any of these careers seem interesting to you, email rita.elder@gcpsk12.org or call the number below, or you can visit graysontech.org for more. Attention all students in the Gay and Straight Alliance Club. You have a general meeting on October 29th, after school at 3:30 p.m. Follow @mv.gsa for more information. It is important to smile a little every day, so here's a joke of the day. Why did the Scarecrow win an award? Because he was outstanding in his field. Well, Bears, that wraps up the announcements, news, and weather updates for this week. Let's go to Sophia for sports updates.
Thanks, Morgan. Hi, Bear Nation. Welcome back to this week's sports. I'm Sophia, and I'll be bringing you the schedule, scores, and updates for our fall sports. Are you interested in playing basketball? Basketball tryouts will be held on October 26th after school in the gym. Mountain View celebrated homecoming court this past Friday at our home game against Brookwood. Congrats to the entire homecoming court and their accomplishments. Our homecoming court consisted of Andrew Armand, Timothy Booker, Lewis McNeil, Dawson Renew, Brian Sion, Grace Arnold, Jordan Brinkley, Lily Clausen, Madeline Petta, and Alina Zabroni. Your service here at Mountain View did not go unnoticed. Timothy Booker and Jordan Brinkley were crowned our king and queen at the ceremony on the field. Mountain View football honored our Teacher of the Year, Mrs. Danielle Jenkins, and AV Tech and Film Industry Certified Teacher, Miss Marlena Booker, on Friday at the homecoming game. Their continuous work and contributions to Mountain View High School are highly appreciated. This was a recognition well deserved. Thanks for all that you do. In volleyball news, we played against and lost in the first round of state against a tough team on Tuesday, October the 20th. So thank you to everyone who came out and supported our Lady Bears. In football news, our next game is tonight against Mill Creek at 7:30 at Mill Creek. Masks are now required. Tickets can be purchased online through gofans.com. I hope to see you there. The Mountain View football team will be having their Spirit Night November 2nd at Taco Mac at the Mall of Georgia. 10% of the proceeds earned will go to the team. Come visit from 5 p.m. until closing and order your favorite food. In softball, congrats to our Lady Bears on becoming our region champs. This is so well deserved as they have played like the state champions that they are. Are you interested in playing tennis this season? The tennis team will be having their interest meeting on October 28th at 6 p.m. over Zoom. Visit mtnviewtennis.weebly.com for the link. If you have any questions, email Mrs. Aspinwall at shana.aspinwall@gcpsk12.org. Cross-country regionals are tomorrow, Saturday, October 24th at the Georgia International Horse Park in Conyers. The cross-country course is at the mountain bike venue. There is a $5 entry fee for adults and $3 for students. The top 4 teams will qualify for the state meet on November 7th in Carrollton. The race schedule is on the screen. So drive out and show some support. That concludes our sports updates for this week. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I will see you next week. Now let's go to Brian for our Tech Talk.
Thanks, Sophia. Hi, I'm Brian and welcome back to this week's Tech Talk. It's been a while since Sony's released a new gaming console, but the PS5 is finally here. The PS5 is released on November 12th this year, and the PS5 comes in 2 different models. One model you can use physical game copies and digital copies. By physical, I mean that you can go in the store and you can physically buy the game that you want. Digital, I mean you have to buy them off the PlayStation Store and they get digitally downloaded in your PlayStation 5. The other model is you can only buy digital games, so you can only buy them online. And that one, the second model, that runs for $499. The model that you can use digital copies and physical copies, that runs for $399. But now don't think that you can't use your old PlayStation 4 games on your new PlayStation 5. The PlayStation 5 is now cross-compatible. Cross-compatible means that you can take your old games and now put them in your new PlayStation 5 and they will still work. Well, Bears, that's all for this week's Tech Talk. Now back to Morgan.
Thanks, Brian. October is usually known for spooky stories. Take a look at this short film that I created called The One Among Us.
Hello, this is Daryl speaking. So from your investigation, you don't see that there were any problems with someone coming in. It had to be an inside job. Okay, thank you. So I just got off the phone with law enforcement, and from their investigation, it didn't seem like there was anything exterior that was a problem. So they actually feel that whoever murdered Raven is actually here in the house.
At her because I love her. I yelled at her because I was correcting bad behavior. I didn't yell at her because I hated her.
I mean, yeah, she's always trying to copy me. She's always bugging me and irritating me. So yeah, I talked some cash.
Always argued constantly, but that's because she was so bad, always acting up and just doing the most all the time. But I love her. I would never kill her.
How am I supposed to clear you from this?
I don't know. I mean, I was asleep.
Look, we might have bickered a bit because everyone in this house knows she was at least a little bit annoying. But she was my sister. I would never do that to her.
I hope nobody's looking at me for this. Y'all know I didn't do it. So which
Of
one
course
of you
they're
did?
looking at you. Hello.
Hello.
But she's
what?
the one that's always fighting with Raven.
And you're her friend. What is that supposed to be? You're the only one who doesn't live here.
Okay, everybody calm down. Please calm down. Interviews with everybody, it seems like Cam's responses were the most lackluster. After looking at the timeline, looking at film footage and everything, it would look like she was the only one that was in and out of the house at the same time frame that Raven was also in and out of the house. So I'm feeling pretty confident that she may know something about Raven's murder.
If we really want to know, why don't we just go ask her? Gone.
Do you have news you want to be featured on The View TV? You can now submit announcements to be featured on The View. Scan this QR code to access the form. Before we conclude the news, we at The View would like to give a shout out to Miss Jenkins' class, the Dancing Bears. Thanks for watching us each week. Well, Bears, that concludes this week's episode of The View. Be sure to follow our Instagram and Twitter page at MTNViewHSTV for any updates throughout the week. Thanks for watching, and tune in again next week for more news. Until then, as you go by your day, always remember, life is like a stage and someone is always watching. Stay excellent, Mountain View.